Think so.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have lovely Norma Jean,
Good morning.
Jeannie, as some of you may know her as, on here with me this morning. She surprised me and said she would come on with me this morning. Y'all know y'all always are welcome to come on with me. I do not like to be by myself, and I'm always thankful if somebody wants to come on.
Yeah,
Y'all got an open invitation. Y'all know y'all do. There goes my notification out, so maybe some people will come in here. And Angie's going to be the mod, so when you see Angie, doesn't mean she wants to buy everything today. Like I thought one time, it means she's telling you what it is and the price. And that really helps if you go back, like if you just come in and you see the items up here, but then we go to the next one and you can look up and see how much it was. I really like that when I go in people's thing to have a moderator doing that, whatever you call them, a person doing that. Norma Jean's in the house. Hey, Angie, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if anybody else. I didn't see anybody else's name, no, y'all. I guess it says there's 5 people here, but we may have some other things on. People may have their phones on and stuff. Let me move mine out of the way. We don't. And I didn't clean up a mess yesterday like I thought I would. I did hang up that shelf up there just so people could see it. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Marcy's in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We were just chatting about little Stephanie and the Whatnot events got me where I don't want to do Whatnot now. I'm a little scary of it. She didn't have real good luck with it yesterday, but then she came to our faithful YouTube wonderful community and sold out. She was doing a fun mystery box, which I'm going to copy her and do some eventually. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Tammy, and I see Lynn. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Lynn.
And what else? On my phone, I'm saying good morning, but my phone will show up as Jeannie. I'm Jeannie on my phone.
Okay. I don't even see it yet. My phone, I'm lagging over here apparently.
Yeah, and I'm always lagging. I always tell people that I lag, so don't panic if I don't answer right away because I just see it later.
Right. I stayed up to midnight last night helping Stephanie sell out on her mystery boxes. So the girl was sleepy this morning because I'm a big baby and have to have my sleep. So I got my drink over there. I'm gonna grab it in a minute and try to get caffeinated and get awake. But anyway, I'm doing fine. I got my packages all out, so I'm ready to start over. What is that? Hey, darling. Hey, Bethany, you're in here. I didn't even see her. How did I miss her? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I see it now.
Good morning, Bethany.
Open your eyes, Teresa, and look, read. I'm having to kind of get used to this layout, which I do like it a lot better than the phone. But is the picture okay, y'all? It's still kind of pixelated on my end, but they said yesterday. It said it looked okay.
Yeah. Jesus
loves you. Yes, he does. Oh, we enjoy you too. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in here. I'm going to let Jeannie, Norma Jean, talk about herself a little bit because some of y'all may not be familiar with her. Tell where she's shipping from.
All right. Thank you for coming. And nice to see some new names. I see Bethany, I think is new to me. And good morning to everyone out there. I just
Bethany's a sweetheart.
Thursday, I usually babysit a couple of kids, and I'm not available to do sales, but I am free today. Instead of babysitting today, I babysit tomorrow and Saturday, so I'm free today. So Miss Sweet Teresa was free. Well, I shouldn't say free. She didn't have a guest with her, so I chimed in, and I said, do you want one? I said, I'll be there. So
I'm thankful.
So I quickly went out the house this morning, and then I got back in time to hop on here, and I'm just going to do books because books was handy, already stacked here on my shelf. So I'm just going to do a book sale, which means everything will be shipped media mail.
That's awesome.
I'm shipping from North Carolina, and my daughter and I, we have been doing a Tuesday morning sale at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Excuse me, they saying they're having a hard time hearing you. I can hear you, but it got a little bit of crackle in it. Do you have something else on that may be interfering?
My phone is down, or it's down.
It's a little bit of mic crackle. Otherwise, I can hear you fine, but they said you can't. And I want you to tell them about your Tuesday thing. I didn't want to say much better.
Is it better?
Much better.
Okay. Maybe I need to just move it. I don't know. All right. So I sell with my daughter, Heather. Tuesday mornings at 10. And so if anyone is out there that would like to join us on a Tuesday morning at 10, I know not everyone is available to do so at 10 o'clock in the morning because people work and all, but you know what? I was watching Dee's coffee and haul video yesterday, and I think she started at 9 a.m. Eastern time, right, Teresa? She had like 90 people watching her, and I thought, we need to get those 90 people to watch us at 10 and 11 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
So
we need to do some kind of something to sponsor, telling people about us.
The morning shows.
I actually was thinking about this morning. No joke. I was thinking maybe I should like have Dee come on and talk, just interview and say, this is how I got started, not really do a sale yet, but just like talk. And then her people would see us and our people would see her. And then I could do different ones. I might reach out and start that. If y'all want me to do that, y'all let me know.
Yeah,
just
that
as
would be good.
An in-between kind of thing. And still have my sales.
I always knew, I felt like there was morning people out there, because
they just got to get connected to us.
Because I've seen them on other shows and all, and I thought, well, we just got to be consistent and get out there, and maybe they'll find us. But yeah, that would be great, Teresa. That would be nice.
It would be something like that.
Crowd.
Didn't your Heather do something kind of similar to that at one time? Where she
interviews? Yeah, she interviewed. Her
just dawned on me.
Like 2 years ago when we first started, a lot of time in between we didn't do anything, but 2 years ago we first started, we were Vintage Collectibles. Teresa may know this, she remembers this.
I remember.
Everyone in the chat may not know that, but our name, if you typed in Vintage Collectibles, everything under the sun would pop up but us, because we were a new YouTube channel, and everything would pop up that was Vintage Collectibles but not the new YouTube channel. So Heather said we need to change it. She changed it to Norma Jean because she thought no one's name is really, we didn't really see many Norma Jeans. And plus one would include her or a guest, or even before my dog passed away, he went riding with me everywhere when I went sourcing, unless the weather was too hot, obviously, but he would ride with me everywhere and walk with me through the fields at the outdoor markets and stuff like that. So plus one could be her. She's my main plus one, obviously, but it's just a play on words. So where was I going with this? Her interviews. She wanted to go and interview some of the ones that we got to know that we were watching. Well, the Bearded Thrift Machine, which is Julian, and he's in South Carolina, and he's also Nurse Flipper's regular guest on her talk show.
Okay.
And so she interviewed him. She interviewed Patrick.
I remember that one.
Good
morning, Strong Minds. Welcome. Yes,
and she interviewed Misty, and they were good interviews. Heather's good with that. She's good.
I'm about to go back and watch them before I do. Good morning, Donna. Sorry,
and she interviewed Misty, and she said, "Well, Misty, tell us where your fear clowns came from." And so she said, "Sure." And she showed a picture of her as a little kid, and I think a spooky clown with a clown. I don't know, something. I have to go back and rewatch it. But
I remember that.
So we did some interviews like that, and
I think that would maybe help us get, to grow and to get more people.
Yeah, so
maybe get us out there.
Connect.
I love our sweet YouTube family, and I visit a lot of channels. I have for about 5 or 6 years. Good morning, Heather. You're Heather. I'm gonna have to start saying Norma's Heather and my Heather.
Right, I know.
Good morning, Carrie Ann. Well, we do have a few people coming in here. Thank y'all so much. Yesterday was a busy day. Me and Stephanie didn't have a lot. We had a few, but we didn't have very many. They was busy, but there was probably some other shows on. But anyway, that's okay.
Yeah, my Heather is busy with the kids. Their first day of school is tomorrow. I think they get all the logistic things out of the way, and then they start fresh week Monday, and then that's when Heather and I could probably start videotaping us thrifting together. Yeah, so that should be fun.
Yay, that's going to be awesome.
All right,
Thanks
is
for
my
coming.
sound okay, or is it still crackly?
It's a little bit crackly, but you're very like faint voice. They're saying they can't, like, and I know you have a stronger voice than that.
I know. I was watching. My volume is up.
Okay. It sounds good on my end, but pretty good.
Okay.
But people are saying that it's a little bit faint, but it's okay. I think that you're going to be fine. It sounds good to me now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And if another Jeannie Doxson pops in, where's my paper?
I'm going to grab my drink.
Because I went back through the chats yesterday, and she did type out that she sent her information, but it did not come through, so she might have just mistyped a letter or something. And I did check my junk folder, my spam folder or whatever, and I still didn't see it. So if you're here, Jeannie, or if you pop in, someone let her know to resend her information, please. And thank you, Donna. And hi, good morning, Heather. Everyone. And all the new. Okay, I'll quit chatting and start selling. If you just popped on.
We love to hear you. You just chat all you want to.
Well, I find myself, I sound so loud when I go back to watch. So do I sound loud to everyone? Like annoyingly loud?
No, you sound good.
I need to talk softer.
You're perfect in every way.
You know how people talk loudly when someone can't hear? So you think if you talk loud, that's how I am with the screen. I think it's like I gotta talk loud.
They're a long way away. You gotta scream at them.
So far away, I have to talk loud. I don't know. My kids tell me I talk really loud.
I think you're fine. I love Norma Jean.
I don't babysit.
Make me feel so happy.
I don't babysit today. I babysit tomorrow. I babysit Saturday. So I'm free today. Miss Sweet Teresa was kind enough to let me pop on for the fun of it. And I just have books next to me that I'm just going to grab and do a book sale. So thank you, Carrie Ann. So I'll start doing a book sale. And I did not take time I'm just going to try to remember what I paid for them and then just go from there. And a lot of times I don't remember.
We do have some book lovers out there. I see some people buy some books and sells books.
Well, I have Betty's Feasers Caroline Recipes Volume 2.
All right. So well, I bet that's some good recipes in there.
And
look at the decor. Y'all think outside the box. Like I put my recipe things on an easel like this at the end of the counter or on the middle of the table or over there in the shelf. I use them for decor a lot.
And you could tell that it's been used well, I think, and
it's been loved.
It has been loved. And let me see. The first edition was 1964, and they go on through 6 in 1972. This is volume 2. So volume 2, first edition copyright was 1974. First edition, second printing was 1975. Oh my goodness. So let's just say 70s.
It looks very 70ish.
Yes. So and they have, let's see. They have lots of recipes. So I'll just show you how there's no color pictures.
Just tell us one that sounds like something good, like whatever the title is. You don't have to tell us the whole recipe.
They have icebox cookies in here. They have Jewish cookies recipe, lace cookies. Y'all remember having those?
Yes. Yes. Oh, you're going to make me hungry.
Lemon bars, pineapple angels, and orange blossoms. I'm not sure. I guess that's a cookie. I'm under cookies. Let me see what else I may see. Southern cheese tarts, cheese meringue pie,
yum
pie. So they have lots of recipes in here.
Great book.
And chocolate mint roll. Ooh, Heather would love that. I make a pumpkin roll for Thanksgiving, which I thought about doing a video. You know how people will do cooking videos sometimes.
Do it. I would watch it. I love that.
And I think I might do my pumpkin roll come Thanksgiving. I'll do a video tape of that.
Yay.
And so this book is fairly thick, and it's of course it's a little dirty on the outside and on the pages here, but it's in good condition. As far as it being torn or anything, it's not. It's in good condition. So this could be $5.
All right. I love that, the front picture of it and the green checkers. I love that.
Right. And the letter is A.
Okay, if you want that book for $5, put in letter A. And Angie might have a hard time following me and you as far as putting stuff in, because me and Norma likes to chat. And that's okay.
I'm just going to make notes. It's $5, letter A. And now my other one is going to be a Passover cookbook. It's a Passover dessert.
Now, y'all, Angie's just moderating for us. She's not, if she wants it, she's going to put the word won't behind it. She's just telling us what it is.
Okay. And so this is written inside. So it says, to Joe, wishing you sweetness throughout the season. Best wishes, Penny somebody in 1996. But if you're my niece and her husband, they follow the Jewish traditions and cooking and all that. And so this
welcome everybody coming in.
They have streusel topping, pecan caramel tart, or if I go to my roots, it's pecan caramel tart, lady fingers, sponge base layer, cocoa cake roll. Ooh, that sounds good too. And then chocolate peanut butter caramel tort. Oh my word.
Maybe we should not have her read the recipes. She's got my stomach growling. I'm just teasing.
$3. And
what's it look like with the dust cover off of it? Because a lot of people like to use them for decor.
Yeah. It's a beautiful color blue.
Ooh, that is pretty.
It's a beautiful color blue.
Ooh, and the gold writing. Oh, that's very pretty. Ooh, during the Easter season, that would be so pretty. Stack something on it, like make an assemblage or something.
Right. So this is letter B, and I said $3.
$3, right. Letter B. That's a still of a book. That's a very pretty book. Okay, pretty. That was your 2, hon?
That's my 2, yes, ma'am.
Now, y'all know I'm still learning how to use this computer, so be patient with me, please. All right, I have a rose. It just says, I think it says genuine rose or something on the bottom mug, and I'm going to do it for $4. It is gorgeous. It's a one-off. It does have like a little piece of paint or something right there. I don't know what that's about, but it has an iridescent look to it. I think it's just gorgeous. Has a little bit of smudge something there on it too, but it's not chipped or cracked or broke or anything like that. It has the gold around the top. Very pretty. You could put a plant in it. You could, put it in your bathroom with your brushes in it. Anything. It's just, look how beautiful those roses are. I love them. $4 for the rose mug. If y'all want to know how tall it is, I do have my ruler sitting here still. Let me get it. Now, why do I always have my ruler upside down? 4. It's about 4 by 4. So that's a really nice size little mug there. Then I'll do this it's a California Pantry 2012. It's just a plain saucer and it's our plate. And it's going to be, I'm only going to do $2 to try to get it out of here. 7, as Angie says, get it out of here. But you can see it does say 2012 on it. But if you put a candle or, you could eat off of it or put a cup on it or whatever. But, you could use it to make an assemblage. There's the word of the day. But it'd be real pretty with a candle on it. And I don't have a candle sitting right here in front of me. $2 for this plate just to get it out of here. And it is like it feels almost like a restaurant ware type thing. Oh, I'm shaking my whole computer. That heavier. Those are my 2. Scoot my sweet friend over.
Oh, you're fast.
Hey, Padoodles. I about called you some other name. I don't even know what it was. Well, I'm trying to work this. There we go. Yay, I did it.
I have a children's book, and it looked like it was last checked out in '89, maybe. And no, I did not steal it from the library. It came from a thrift store or vendor mall or something. But the name is Umbrella, and
Oh, cool.
I don't know the name of the author, but the drawings inside is very cute, and she's wanting it to rain so she could play with her umbrella.
Oh, I did invoice yesterday, but I keep adding all week to it. I don't, for the shipping, save the shipping. I'm sorry. Sorry for always interrupting you, Norma Jean. That's how I roll.
No, that's fine. So she for her birthday, I think she got some things, and she was really wanting it to rain so she could go outside and play in the rain with her umbrella. And then here is when her mother woke her up. Wait, I'm trying to find the page. There. So it says, Momo did not stop to wash her face. She even pulled the boots onto her bare feet. She was so excited. So see, I think she was so excited to go and play. This was something different for me. And there she is under the umbrella.
A lot of people like to frame those pictures and stuff.
Yeah, so it's really neat looking artwork.
I'm such a lover of books. It really hurts me to say, but people do like to do things with them, other things, which I guess is okay.
This could be yours for $2.
Great deal.
And the letter is C. I'm just going to go write down the letters. $2.
Yes, Miss Marcy, I do the sale all through the week, and then I don't, box it up until the end of the week. So I'll just keep adding to your invoice. That'll be fine. Some people just like to get that one thing, get invoiced, and be done. So that's why I invoice daily.
All right, here's a funny Martha's got nothing on me. Prefab cookbook for gals and guys on the go.
Martha's got nothing on me. That's cute.
Yeah, and I'm quite sure they're referring to
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. And there's some tear out recipe cards there. And this was written in. It was to someone, Christmas in '01, to Jamie and Gabriel. Pretty names. And so, let me see. There's some funny pictures in here, drawings.
Those could be colored in even.
So it says Flo's Corner. It says new ideas may flow in from unexpected places. Some may even be good. And this one lady says, I just had a thought. And another says, where's that breeze coming from? So this one lady has a breeze coming from.
Funny.
Do you see that? So
because she had a thought. That's funny.
Yeah. So we have recipe that says easier cobbler. So it's an easy cobbler. It's 2 cans pie filling and 1 pre-made frozen pie crust. And Becky's lace cookies, and then hot cocoa, Mom's lemon cake. And I'll just show you some more. All right. And fresh hot muffins, breakfast burritos. No kidding, you want to cook breakfast? Question mark. No kidding, you want to cook. Okay. Chop till you drop salad. And then they got a section for rabbit food.
Oh, no.
Chewing is a great way to exercise.
No rabbit food for me, please.
Yeah, so crock pot parties and no mess soups.
We all going to go eat a buffet after this sale.
So this all sounds like it could be pretty much for easy type recipes on the go. Oh, there's a picture in it. This must be Jamie and Gabriel. I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
So not our Jamie and Blake. So this could be this cute little cookbook, or big cookbook could be yours for $3. And the
It looks like new.
Yeah, it looks new. So you could well, it is written inside. I was going to say you could give it to someone, but it's already written inside.
$3. What letter? I think I interrupted you.
I think it's D.
Okay.
D, $3, and I think that's my 2.
Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. It's not the computer's fault. It's my fault with not knowing how to work it. Now I have this old home co stuff, and I know that it's very old. My mother had it in her bathroom ever since I can ever remember. And they just remodeled their bathroom, believe it or not. And she decided she no longer wanted her old decor. Now, she's only had it up since the 70s. I can't imagine why she's ready for a change. But with all that said, this little butterfly is going to be $4. And it's about 6" by 6". And this good butterfly is going to be $4. And if you like it and you want something matching, she also had the flower. And the flower is about 16 by 9, and it's going to be $4. So either or both. I'm going to do them. I'll show you a little bit of time. Oh, that was taking gold. You see how gold this is? Still in very good condition. Probably needs a bath. Other than that, she just took it off the wall. And I have seen people spray paint these, change the color a lot. They've done that a lot with this plasticky home coat stuff. And this is the flower. And again, you can have either one can be yours. And that one is dirty. I will try to wipe them off before I send them. I won't make a promise, but I'll try to. The dirt is free with me, y'all. And so either or. And I thank y'all. That was kind of fast because I done 2 things at once. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, that was fast.
Flower for me. Okay, Angie. I got that for you. Come on. Phone. Computer. Calling it a phone. All right, Angie.
Okay.
Okay, Angie.
Doing things on the fly is not so easy. So,
Well, take your time.
I just had it. Did I turn it?
So
I thought I said 1972 somewhere. Oh, copyright 1972. The Family Circle Cookbook. There it is. It says that down here. 1972. Here's the front cover. Family Circle Cookbook. And I saved a page somewhere. Here's a page. So here's some appetizing recipes, and look at the pictures there. It's fun looking at the pictures in the older cookbooks. So there's that. They have bacon wands, little ham kebabs, and bitsy burgers.
Well, Marcy, you are correct, and I don't know how I have it written down and marked off that I did it. Maybe I didn't push send, but I will check on it and do it all together today. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Here's another pretty picture. Look at the wicker chair. It's a white table and chair.
I love that. And look at that iced tea, y'all.
Oh, I know.
I have some pretty pictures like that if anybody needs one.
See that? I think that's just mayonnaise in a lettuce bowl.
Probably using it for a mayonnaise bowl.
Because my mother-in-law would just want mayonnaise with a salad, whatever, and that was something I didn't grow up with, just mayonnaise.
I did.
Yeah, but she apparently did.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and here's another pretty picture.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so you can get this cookbook. Here's the back cover. Look at that copper stew pot. And this could be yours for $3. And it's going to be letter E. I think that's what I'm on. E for $3. For the Family Circle Cookbook. All right. My next one is a Christmas in Philippines. if you happen to be from Philippines or you have family or your ancestors were, then this gives you what. Well, this is inside. This is just some kind of little calendar like that, and I don't think it really has anything to do with the book itself. I think it was just inside because it says made in USA. But this Christmas in Philippines. So look at the picture of the, oops, where am I at? I can't see. The church there. I think they show you, they have songs in here. I think they just give you a taste of how they celebrate the traditional songs, and then some traditional crafts, and then they should have some traditional here's a picture of people in traditional dress on horseback, and more crafts, and they should have some food, I think.
Excuse me.
Well, they have pictures of food, but I guess they're just telling you it's just a book for the traditions.
Everybody loves it.
And how they celebrate Christmas in that part of the world. And I guess they're making a Christmas tree somehow. See the Christmas tree right here?
My daughter and my grandson's been over there a couple times doing missions.
Missions, yeah. And so, yeah, so if you have, so this is Christmas Philippines, and you can have this for, let's see, $2. And the letter is F. And I think that's my 2.
Oh, okay. I'm still sitting here shopping, listening to you. Oh, I don't know what I do to make the screen go big like that, but okay. All right. This was a brand new purse that my aunt had just bought, and then she got sick, unfortunately, and she never used it. I took all the paper. It's over there. I'll put it back when I send it, but I wanted to show y'all that it was still stuffed with the paper. When I first got it, I said, is that money in it? But no, it was paper. But it's very clean. It has a lot of different pockets and stuff to it. The back opens up. I'm going to do it for only $3. It would just be a generalized black purse with a lot of pockets. And this has where you can put your ID and stuff in the back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 zippers. No, 5 zippers, and then the 2 pockets. So there is a lot of room in this black purse. And again, it still had the paper stuffed in the little pockets and stuff. I undone it yesterday when my mama gave it to me out of her stuff. So it's never been used. $3, little black purse. And y'all, I am not doing numbers right now, just doing prices in case there's more than one person interested. The next person can go to $4. If not, the person can get it for $3. Okay. All right. Next, I have these adorable, we're just going to call them little F's. Salt and pepper kissing elves, salt and pepper shakers. I think they say Westland on the bottom. They are new. Like new. They're not new, but they're like new. No chips or cracks or anything on them. I'm going to start them at $9. Oh, they're so cute. They got very strong magnets. Now the holidays are coming, and wouldn't these just be adorable? I'm going to show them to you one at a time. They're about 4 inches by about 1.5 inches. This is the little guy. Look at those eyes. The ears. You can see if I don't drop them, they're in very good condition. Again, there's the bottoms. They have their stoppers. Here's the sweet little girl. She's got her eyes closed, getting her kiss. Look at her little stockings and her little shoes. Cute as she can be. I did buy these from somebody. That's why I'm asking a little bit more for them. Try to get my money out and get Hannah some money. So there are salt and pepper shakers. Just adorable. Let me hold them like on this little book and let you just see how they just stand. They would be cute. You could even put them on this book that I'm going to show up next turn and do something with them. But okay, that's my two. Oh, we got people. Okay, we'll wait. See how it goes. We got Angie. Angie, you ain't supposed to be buying. You're supposed to be moderating, being the monitor. But I do thank you. Warren, do you want to come in for 12 or are you out, darling? While we letting this run for just a second, if anybody sees sweet little Jessica, or what's her last name? Let's go back and look. Or Jerry Can or Jessica. I want to say Smith, but that might not be right. Let me look and see. They have freebies with me that I hadn't been able to send to their little address because they hadn't given me their information. Are you going to pass it to him? Okay. All right. Warren, it's the salt and pepper shakers are yours for 12. And I thank you so very, very much. Sold to you. Going once, going twice, sold. And here's Miss Norma Jean back.
All right. Now I have an antique book that's going to be an offer up. And it is apart on the binding. So I can't hold it up to turn it, but here is the front part. Fairyland Tales. The back is just nothing's on the back. Very old, and I'm turning it, and on this page it says presented to John Carpenter, I think, by his teacher Louis A. Newland. I can't forgetting the most head marks. March 11, 1898. So this is an old book. And then here's one color page. Most of it is not colored. Let me back it up a little bit. But isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. And then here's the next page. That's fairy tales told long ago. There's some fairy tales in here I've never heard of. And then, like, most drawings are going to be like these, the black and white ones. Okay, so the first few pages are sort of separated, and then the rest of them are together. But like I said, it's very old and coming apart, or the first ones. But I'm going to see if I can show you a little bit of the drawings. It says, this starts off as a bed of thistle silk with a pillow of dandelion down was there 'tis true, and as fine as the finest she ever has seen in town. And it goes on and on. I'm not the best reader anyways, but so there's a lot of the drawings, but someone could maybe just really repurpose this in another kind of way. Use the pages in another way. And here's this page. And then here is this page. So lots of fairy tales in here with this kind of drawing. I think there's one more color picture. Yeah. And then here is one more color picture right there. I don't want to open it too wide, but isn't the color parts are so pretty?
That is. I love that.
Yeah. So this is the book. I do not see any date in the book itself. No copyright dates. The date that I see is just what was handwritten because it was given to someone. And at that time, it was 1898. So I'm assuming I'm assuming since someone gave it to someone, it was probably a new book, but I do not see a date.
What'd you start your offer up as? And they could start
$10.
$10. I didn't know if you said that or not. I'm
I
sorry.
did, and I'm sorry. So offer
No,
up
it's,
$10. Someone that could be very creative could really make good use.
and a lot of people like to decorate for the holidays, like Halloween and stuff. That would really be pretty on an easel with their assemblage for Halloween too. Although I love it differently, but some people would like it.
Yeah, but I just thought maybe since it's sort of the binding is
welcome, less than 10. Christine, welcome.
So this could be this is offer up starting at 10, and it's going to be letter
book.
It's going to be H.
This is what we're doing right now. We're doing an offer up on that book.
Yeah, it's 8. Did someone just new come in?
Oh, hey Shirley. Yeah, yes.
18.98. Isn't that what I just said?
I heard you, but I don't recall.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have anybody for 11?
There it is. Yeah, it was, the date is 1898. If someone just came in.
All right, we'll get Angie to start. Just do the going once, going twice. So,
right. Okay.
And then we'll sell it. Let her tell us who. I believe it's going to be Shirley, unless somebody else comes in.
All right. Shirley.
Thank you, Angie, for doing that. And that's going to
Thank you, Angie. Shirley.
Was that just one?
Yeah, that was just one.
Okay. No, go ahead. I just was giving you fair warning. Better be, if you're going to be a sniper and snipe it up.
All right. So
Shirley.
So thank you, Shirley.
Thank you, so funny.
And honey, I think you're new to me, so just my address, my email is on my screen there. Just send me your info, and then I will send this to you by media mail. And thank you very much, Shirley. And I have one more. Let me leave this here. I have
Now you got that song in my head, Angie. It's old to the lady.
And I will do this one is called It Is One by Tasha Tudor. And this is just cute and pretty little pictures. This used to be a library book. So it's just
Thank you, Donna.
It's just where the kids are counting, and 19 is 19 flowers that little Jane has or has drawn. So it's just a counting book, but I just thought the pictures in here, like this one is not colored. So I just thought that would be pretty to keep it, of course, always keep it as a book. It's not falling apart. But if someone does do other creative things with pages, so this one could be, did I show it enough? Let me see if I can see how old it is. Here's a little mouse playing the banjo on a mushroom.
Oh, goodness.
That's
cute.
That would be cute. I'm going to see if there's a date. Okay, 1956 is the date in this one. Let me show that to you. You read it. And it shows you. And here's, so you'll have color pages, and then you'll have pages that's not. I love the hummingbirds.
Sisters, how sweet.
And then here's another color page. So that is how that is going to go, looks like. So you'll have some that's not colored and some that is. So this could be $2.
Boatman, hey, welcome. That's older than you, he said. Than he is. That $18.89.
All right, $2, and the letter is I for this one. 1956, and I think that makes my 2.
Oh, okay. I'm laughing at and reading the conversation. Sorry.
Yeah, those are cute pictures.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the Christmas spirit. Memories of Family, Friends, and Faith. Joel Osteen. It's a pretty little book. Let me show you without the cover too. It's just kind of a plain one without the cover, but it does have the Christmas spirit. Be also be very pretty to use for decorations. It was regular $10.49. It's going to be $4 today. And again, y'all don't forget that y'all can do the little easels things and use them for decor. This is, I guess, his family, but it talks about memories of family, friends, and faith and the Christmas spirit. My aunt did read this book. She said it was wonderful. So that's $4. And while I'm on the book thing, don't forget my cousin's son. So what does that make him? Lord of mercy. Sometimes Plaxton. He is a disabled adult. He has special needs, but he writes, they say, just amazingly. He has this book, and then he's got a new one out, and I think he has a couple of his old ones left. But you can get his books of poems and stories and stuff like that, tells about him on here and stuff. For the book shipped to you is $20. That covers shipping and all. And the proceeds goes to him to write more books. And they say that just keeps him busy, and he's just wonderful. Elizabeth compared him to Stephen King and a couple of different ones that I'm not really that familiar with. But for him just to be a little special needs guy over here, my first cousin's son over here, just it's amazing how he can just sit there and do these books. And he's doing fairly well. We're going to try to get him to be an up and coming author and just write all kind of books, keep him busy. If you're interested, just put book, and I'll know what you want. I know several people have gotten them, and they love them. New England Thrifter. Good morning. Good morning. So we're just stopping in. Oh, great. That's wonderful. Just stop in and say hello anytime.
Good morning, Helen.
With Book's permission, can you send me Book's email? Yes, she won't mind. Sweet little Book won't mind, and I sure will do it. If I forget, send me an email to remind me to send it to you, because I won't forget on purpose. I'll try and make myself a note here. Read a poem. Oh, goodness. I don't know. It might scare me to read a poem out of here. Let me try to see if they'll find it. I'll look for a short one for the next turn. Here, let's let her go, and I'll look for one. I'm a scaredy cat. And I'll see.
Oh, it's me. Okay. I have, this might be a little bit hard to show, but I'll start off. This is a Christmas book, and it has a bell in it, and it's pretty old, very old. It's not in the best condition, but I thought this is a great display piece. So it opens up like this. Has a bell. See if there's a date. The date on here is 1958. Right there. And then this opens. It spreads out like see the Santa Claus in the sleigh. And then the reindeer unfolds. And it keeps unfolding. Okay, and it keeps unfolding, so it gets very long. Now it is torn right there. Can you tell? I'm trying to be careful with it. So it is torn, but you can still display it. See, this is where it's torn, but you still display it. So that's how it will eventually be really long. But I thought it's a fun piece to display in your home or in your booth if you sell at a booth. Even with the tear, you can still lay it against and let it lean. and fix it. But they have all the names of the reindeers, and it's on the back side. Trying to be careful. They're all on the back side too.
Thank you, Donna, for telling thumbs up.
This one is going to be an offer up starting at $5. This will be a nice display piece. I have to put it all back together. There we go. Okay. So, and there it is. It's back like a book now till you spread it out.
Cool.
Yeah. So, no one may want it because it's torn.
It's not all Angie.
Yeah, it does. It's spread. It's like a garland. You're right. Yeah, I got this. I got this one and the antique one from when I was in Arizona visiting friends, and I met up with Jerry from Vintage and Vino, and we went to a estate sale. So I think both of these books came from an estate sale. So we've got Tammy for $5 so far. Anyone else want to go for $6? If not, Miss Sweet Angie will start counting or going one and going twice and all that. But yeah, this book was from 1958. So start at $5. So I think that's going to go to fair warning. Fair warning.
Congratulations.
Tammy, honey, I think we have an open box. Me and Heather have an open box for you.
I do
But
too.
do you want me to keep this for your open box or send it media mail? I can still wait and send it media mail along with, the time when I send the open box. So it still be just one invoice kind of thing.
Hey, Tammy H. We got 2 Tammys in here.
All right. So let me make sure I write down. All right, Tammy, thank you. That's a really neat old book to display for Christmas. I think you'll enjoy that.
You'll love it.
All right, and was that my first book?
I don't do another one. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to show 2 difficult books all at one time. All right, now I have another old book. It's written in 1936 is when it was written in, right there. Pretty handwriting. I've always enjoyed the handwriting. This is all about cats. So if anyone out there love cats, if you're a cat lover, this is going to be a book for you. It says Just Cats, Stories, Grave and Gay of the Hearthside Tyrant. 1934 is the date in this book. So I'll let you read that. Okay. $1934. So you get stories and stories of, I thought I saved a place. What did I save? So here is something that someone said about a cat from, it says, the cats of Greta Hall to the present day. I commit the precious memorial to your keeping and remain your most diligent and light-hearted father, Robert Southey? Kinswick, 18 June 1824. So this person said this about the cat, I think, from way back when. There's no pictures in here. It's just different stories and memoirs. Did I say that right? Oh my gosh, here I am with my
Yes, you
words.
did. You said it fine.
Okay, like here's one title. It's like the cat by the fire. So there'll be all kinds of little stories in here about cats. All right, so like I said, there's no pictures to show you. And then here is another title. What does that say? Piebald Devil, the Piebald Devil. So I bet some of these stories are funny.
Book, you're so funny. You and Angie.
So, so like I said, now it's written in here in 1936. The copyright was 1934. I think I showed you that, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right, so you can have this. It's also a pretty solid green book. So there's like imprint on here, and it's a cat with a basket with stuff in the basket. Can you see that?
Yeah, cool.
And the binding looks a little bit more like a brown, and then green on the back. So you can use it for staging.
Cool decor.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the old pages, the way they look. Those
right.
pages.
So yeah. Oh, these are just words, and if you want to use them for antiquing or whatever, this is a good one to do. So this could be yours for $4, and the letter is J, I think.
Y'all do what y'all want to with the books. Just don't tell me. I love books. Was that 2, hon?
That's my 2, yes.
Okay.
And what did I say, a J?
I think
Yeah,
Angie
J.
got it. Yeah, Angie got J. Okay, per book's request, I'm going to read just a couple of titles and 1 or 2 words because this book is scaring me. I'm going to have to get out my house after I do. Okay, we've got Redneck Ouija Board, A Witch is Silent, Darkness Within the Dark. I'm going to read you just a line or 2 of this Ouija board, Redneck. This I can hear my cousins talking. Like I said, he's special needs, but he's so cute. You should pray to God, to the good Lord, that you never toy with a redneck Ouija board, because even it looks cheap, it's your soul the serpent will reap. Ooh, that's scary. Around an hour from the Crescent City is a Mississippi town called Pecan. And it goes on. And if you want to read, if you want to know the rest, you have to buy the book. And then he has, like I said, I think he has 4 or 5 different books. Then he has like a long story in here. He has a bunch of poems, and then it has a chapter book. And Lucy could tell you a lot about it. She just loves them. But I think this is either his 3rd or 4th, and then he's got another one that just come out. And they're all pretty similar, but they, new stories that mind of his. It's just amazing how it works. And like I said, she compared him to Stephen King, but they're $20 shipped. Okay, that was enough about that scary book. It's got to get out of here. All right. If you have a baby girl that's going to be cold this winter, you need this soft little unicorn hat and gloves. It is new. Looks like it came from maybe the dollar store. It was donated to me. Let's do this for $4. You're going to get the gloves and the hat. You could give it as a present because it's still on this little hook here. Very soft. I'm talking just chenille soft feel, blankety soft little unicorn. Wouldn't a little baby with this sticking up just be so cute? And the little gloves. $4 for the baby hat. And I'll count that as my 2 turns. Thank y'all. If y'all wanted one of his books, you just let me know. Just put book.
Oh, you're fast. Okay, I've got a cookbook here from 1992. Gone with the wind. Gone with the grits. So there you go. So it's sort of a funny, and And you'll see some recipes like Southern Pecan Pie Bars, Custer's Last Stand, and then here it says, here's a funny little drawing. It says, I'm sorry, we seem to be out of turkey. How about some grits? So I think this is going to give you lots of recipes with grits. Maybe not all recipes, I'm sure, but there's going to be lots. So this is like Thanksgiving stuffing. So there's some stuffings recipe that includes
Thanksgiving
grits.
is my favorite time to eat.
Oh, I love it. I love
I
it.
love Thanksgiving food. I love to eat all the time, but I really love Thanksgiving food.
But you get also like crispy cornmeal yeast bread and some other Georgia peach cobbler. Where am I? Where am I? I can't get used to this. So, and I think I said that. Rocky Road bars and 7.5 layer bars. New York cherry cheesecake. So yeah, goofy butter cheesecake, applesauce cake, carrot cake, Florida key lime cream pie. Oh my word!
Oh,
Then you got your
yum.
burritos and some taco recipes.
My mom asked me for a key lime pie recipe yesterday.
Oh, my husband! I actually do a good key lime pie. My husband really likes it.
Well, you need to send me your recipe, please, ma'am, for my mama.
Swedish crepes, and I love crepes too. Cheese blitz, which is very much like a crepe, and grittle cakes. So probably got some more things. All right, so this little cookbook here could be yours for $2, and the letter could be, I think, a K. I don't think I did a K yet. So that's my one. Let me quickly do.
You're fine, Norma.
I have the Art of Hungarian Cookbook. I like the decorations here too. And let me see if I can find a date on this.
Come with the grits. I love that. It'll be available for a while, but you just let me know. Sorry, Norma.
Copyright on this book is 1954. 1954. I like the dress. They look the braids. And then here is the next page shows the date. So the date.
Vintage jewels, gems, and pearls. I didn't mean to miss you. Welcome, welcome. That's a new name. Yay.
On that. And so we have string beans baked with cream and red cabbage and some potato recipes. And I was trying to see if there was any pictures. I think we'll see some little pictures that's mostly like that. Black and white. Rum butter biscuits. That sounds yummy. And pot cheese noodles. I've never heard of those. That sounds interesting. It'd be fun. I would think some of these could be noodle donuts. I've never heard of that neither.
Does your recipe book have chicken supreme in it, Donna's asking?
Let me see. I think there's a list in the front. I thought. Oh, they give you meals for like Good Friday dinner, Easter Sunday dinner, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day dinners. They give you samples of what you can cook. So chicken surprise. So let me go look under the chicken. I didn't know if that word might. Cream puffs with whipped cream. Whew, oh my goodness. Mushroom soup. They have goulash soup, dumplings, cream, cabbage noodles. right, let me just see. Here's poultry. Let me just see what's. They have boiled stuffed chicken, boiled stuffed turkey, chicken with cabbage, breaded chicken, chopped chicken breast.
I'm going to eat a buffet down when we get off of here. Y'all got me starving to death.
I wish we could go together to eat. Chicken
I
with
do
gravy,
too, hon.
paprika chicken, seared chicken, chicken with mayonnaise sauce, roast chicken with mushroom stuffing, roast young goose. And now we're getting into goose.
Aren't y'all just starving hearing all this food? I'm a foodie.
No,
I'm a foodie.
I did not see that recipe under. Oh, here's the index for. And she said cream chicken, right?
No.
All right. Cream cheese spread, cream puffs. No, I do not see cream chicken in here.
Chicken supreme.
Oh, chicken supreme.
She said
okay.
no worries. She had it at a Hungarian restaurant. It was the best.
Okay.
Such a pretty girl.
Chicken boiled stuff, cabbage chopped.
Oh, Stephanie, I wish we had beans. I'm so jealous.
So no. All right. Oh, without the jacket, the book looks like this. It's also a very pretty book. It's a dark blue. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the edging there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this could be yours for $2. And
Stephanie kept me up late last night with that wonderful sale she had. If y'all missed it, y'all should go back and rewatch it. It was so fun.
$2, and the letter is L for the Hungarian book.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Hey, good morning, Stephanie. And that's my 2.
Oh, well, that's 2. I just having fun watching Norma Jean. I love hearing her talk. I do. All right, I have this white scarf. It's 14 by 16 approximately. Crocheted, very, very pretty. Be gorgeous on a holiday table because it's large, or your coffee table or whatever. I'm going to start it at $6. I'll show you how it's in very good condition. I don't see any stains or pulls or tears or anything on it. I'll show you the middle here. I said the middle has like a thread where they ended that can be clipped or pushed back through. I got a lot of respect for this kind of stuff. My grandma and my mama done it. Both my grandmothers, they could crochet. I can do it, but it wasn't my thing. I'd rather embroidery. $6 if you're interested in this one. Okay, now this is very soft, just like the little hat. And this is new. This was given to me they bought it at the store, but they took the tag off and decided against using it. So it is new. And if you're interested in it, be the first one to put the word free. You can have a good night's sleep with this pink. You could put this in your little girl's stocking at Christmas. Whatever. It's very soft and very, very sweet. You want this for free? Just put free in the chat. And I'll be watching for you and get it to you. Well, that's if I can put Norma over here.
Oh.
Thank y'all.
You're so fast. You're so fast. No, you just seem so fast because I just jumped on and
yeah, well, that's okay.
Quickly browsing at my books.
Right, me too, Angie. I'm she's freaking starving.
So, I'm trying to hurry up and find the date on this book. Oh, this is not very old at all. Copyright in 2008. But this is a Cowgirls Cookbook. So we got pictures of cowgirls. So there we go. And the book has not been spilled on. It looks like this on purpose. And here's the back. See the girl standing up on the horse. Yeah, that's on purpose too. I had to double check. That spot's on purpose too.
Oh, that's a cool book that you did.
Isn't that a cool book? They show pictures from days gone by from some cowgirls.
You got it, Angie.
So here is the book there. First page. It says recipes for your home on the range. It says, I dedicate this to all the real cowboy girls, especially to Joan and Joanne, my trail pals, and to my sister. Okay, so to the real some modern day cowgirls there. And here's Liz Crummy Coffee Cake. So there's a recipe, and then they show pictures from, I think, past days, cowgirls, some history there. Mustang chocolate cake, leather cookies, sour cream, and raisin pie, and tamarack tea cakes. And then this comes with some pictures. I like the older pictures of the ladies, you know, from back in the day. And so here's some more pictures. I like these pictures. Look at that cowgirl.
Yeah, I like them too.
Still a cowgirl, but still in a skirt.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some. So green tomato relish, cowgirl cruise salsa, and relishes salsa. Okay, and then Monday night stew pie, and branding stew. And then, so here's old pictures of the way a cabin used to be, I guess. All right, so you get the idea. So this could be yours for $2. And the letter can be M. I'm sort of losing track on my letters. Is that just my one?
I think so. Angie, it's fine. It's fine, Angie. We ain't gonna be on too much longer, so you can go get you some Taco Bell. Feed your dogs.
Now, I picked this up because I thought it was just different. The 5 Chinese brothers.
Cute.
And the artwork is pretty cute. And it has a name written. It says Michael Murdoch. Murdoch makes me think of Murdoch Mysteries on the.
Okay, Donna, thank you. If you want to, that'd be great.
So this is from 1938 was the first copy, but this one second, I guess, is 1962. So it says, once upon a time, there were 5 Chinese brothers, and they all looked exactly alike. So I think the stories are about how the brothers reacted to different situations, I think. It's been a while since I read through this. I'm sorry. See, like this one says, but the second Chinese brother got up and smiled. He was the one with the iron neck, and they simply could not cut his head off. Oh, wow. They were going to cut his head off. Everybody was angry, and they decided that he should be drowned. Wow. So there's that. They couldn't cut off his head. Wow. So, but this was different for sure. The first Chinese brother held the sea until he thought he was going to burst. So I guess this is some kind of a whimsical, magical stories about the brothers. But I remember looking this up, and a piece of artwork showed up that was worth quite a bit of money. I can't remember this was a long time ago, but I remember being surprised. I was like, oh wow, if I ever find artwork by about this book, don't overlook it. Look it up. So, because I remember thinking that would be awesome if I could find artwork from this writer here. All right, so this could be yours for $2, and the letter N.
Okay.
And there's my 2.
Well, I can't get this thing to. Well, got it. All right, I have another beautiful scarf. It's 14 by 8. It has the blue. I know blue and white's very popular right now. It's kind of an oval long shape, kind of stretched out. In the middle is a little bit rounder, so it's kind of got that, I don't know what you call this figure, but anyway, it's very pretty. I'm going to do this scarf for $5. Started at $5. You like the blue and white scarf. Okay. Let me write that. 5. Right, next I have, this was a donation. I was very surprised it was all still together. It does say Victorian liquid lamp, holiday living. It will have to go ground, I believe. It says 1 lamp and 1 4-ounce bottle of pure lamp light. Comes from Wisconsin, and there's a website on here. And I'm going to do this for $6. This is a glass. I'm doing it the wrong way. Of course I am. StreamYard. That's the little hollies. This is glass, like it's a white glass. I don't know. It's not milk glass, but it's kind of an off-white color glass. And then you have, of course, the lamp shade. And this really does work, or you can just use it for decorations. It's taped. It looks new and packaged to me. It doesn't look like it's ever been used or anything. Well, it may have been used. They may have taped it back because it does kind of look like the wick might have been burnt. So let me take that back. I didn't realize it. It was a donation to me. So I just thought it still looked mighty taped together and maybe they just didn't want it no more. Christmas was over and they didn't want it. Now these holidays are coming and you got to have all this stuff already there, shipping to get to being later and all that kind of stuff. So go ahead and buy you stuff like this now if you're interested in it. I bid the wrong on Chinese book. Shirley, you bid the wrong what? You want the book though, Shirley? You said 2. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We know what you want. If you still want it, just say yes, you want it or whatever. Okay, so that was my 2.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Shirley. I gotcha. I'll put it over here.
How many more books do you have to show?
I was just going to ask you how many more items you have. I can do 2 more if you want this to be the last round.
Yes, ma'am. That'd be great.
You hungry? Okay. I have.
Yes, ma'am. You can re-show or you can show something new. I don't care.
No, I'll just show the 2 books. I have one that might be a good one that people might really like.
Okay.
This will be an offer up. This is a Julia Child and More Company. So there's this.
Love it.
It's a hardback. Let me open it up. So it looks like this without the. I love it without the jacket, really. Look how pretty it is without the jacket. So there's the binding. There's the back. It's such a pretty book. You can see where it's just been on the counter, I think, or dropped on the counter, but it's still very pretty. This is from 1979. Looks like 79 right there.
You have some really great books.
Oh, well, thank you. This is going to be starting at 10. I think this is a really neat book, Julia
It's well
Child.
worth that. Yeah.
So, and there's pictures. I didn't stop on a good one. I saw a good one while ago.
Didn't she just do another movie recently too? Like they did something else with her. I know she's had them before, but I think she's got a new something out.
I've seen the one where the girl is going through her cookbook.
I've seen that one too, but I think they have another new one out, or either they reference her quite a bit in it.
See, there's pictures of her in here that's doing her thing. So there she is cutting up like a big hog, I guess, or beef.
Girl after my own
heart. Yeah. And just like all the pretty pictures of food, and look how she decorates this head, claw, and tail shells. Announced that this is a souffle of lobster. So there's a souffle of lobster. Look at that.
All right.
Would you like that on your table? My husband won't eat. He doesn't like to eat things that's looking back at him.
Can't hardly blame him.
He will love the lobster meat, but he wouldn't want it to look at him. And then they're showing you how to do crepes. I love crepes. strawberries and whipped cream and hazelnut. And so see, there's
She's
more.
starving us to death.
All right, well, you get the idea. And there she is showing off big, long breadsticks there. Bread, or, oh, darn. See, I'm trying to say the word, the long bread. Anyway. So, and she's showing you how to do a chicken if you so want to learn how. All right, so this is starting at 10. Anyone interested in this Julia Chow cookbook for 10? If not, I'll go ahead and just show one more.
Go ahead, yeah. Come on, Bubba. You didn't say hey yet, did you? It's not even so. Boy, did we ever have a storm last night. Whew.
Now, this book, I was tempted to keep. This is very interesting. And it's an old book. It's called Trees in the Trail by Pauling. I don't know if you can read that. But this is a very educational book. It talks about over the time of years from the Indian trails. Okay, it's written in here this is written 1942 on that part, 1942. And it says, a tree once grew upon a hill between two rocky butts, the mountain. Buttes. It's the mountain, like the thumb boot.
Oh, okay.
Am I pronouncing that right? Do y'all know what I mean?
You got me. Sounds right.
Yeah, and a running spring water it roots and made a pond below it. There came a day when the spring ran dry and the pond vanished. Men tore down the boots. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to keep saying that. I'm not a good reader.
Yes, you are.
This is a very educational book. Let me see. Copyright, the first print was 1942. And so it starts off talking about the Indians in certain parts of the country and the
That's
tree.
a pretty picture.
Yeah. And then it starts talking about how they live in the area. And then it goes on from where people came to trade. Trade. It's a lot in here. And then it goes on and talks about how the cowboys came. It goes on talking about, and then it ends up talking about how the tree is no longer there, and so on and so on. And then like the last page says how the wheels rolled westward. And then at Bent's Fort, so it talks about a fort, and I think this is all pretty much in the southwest area, Santa Fe. See, Santa Fe, the mission there, I think, the fort there, and the Santa Fe Trail from 1834, and then they actually show you some of the old Native American drawings there, and they tell you what they mean. And then they give you a map from the trail that they were on. You see, how do you show books? See the red line? It's talking about the trail, all the area that they talked about. Very interesting things in here. Now, I didn't learn this little tidbit from this book. I've learned this little tidbit that I'm going to share to you from another channel. I like going digging through the creeks, for broken pieces of pottery and things like that, arrowheads and stuff. Well, come to find out, if you ever notice a tree that has a bend in it, like it's growing up, but it has a bend in it, so it's grown a big tree that's grown bent like that. That's called a marker's tree, and that came from the Native Americans, and they would mark the spot, whether it's either a spot for water, like a creek, a spring, or a hunting place, or just a place where they would meet up. And they would take a tree sapling and they would tie it down till it got so big, and then they let it go, and it was a marker's tree. And so if you ever go hiking and you ever see a tree that's growing like that,
Cool.
it might be from that time. Now, if you see a tree that's growing like that but not big enough for it to be that old, settlers also took up the same tradition, because they also hunted and everything. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. It's really interesting. So this book is really, really neat. I probably did not explain it very well at all.
Yes, you did. Did you tell them how much you wanted for it? I don't see
this could be $8, and it could be the letter R or T. We'll do T for trail. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But it could be $8. It's a really neat book. And that's my last two.
Okay.
We'll go have lunch now.
Yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway. This was something, I'm sure it says free gifts or whatever, but this was a donation, and it has an ink pen, a pair of gloves, and a dream catcher that says hope. I don't think I'm showing it very good. Hold on. Gotta get in here. Here we go. Be the first one to put free in the chat, and I'll send this to you absolutely free. My freebies are free. You don't pay shipping or anything. It's my appreciation for you coming and spending your time with me on my channel. And Bobo, I know it's time for us to eat and everything. He's worrisome now because he's like, it's been long enough. I think y'all welcome being on here with us today. Norma Jean, thank you for spending time with me. That was precious of you. You know I don't like to be by myself. So, okay, let me make sure I get the first one. Shirley is the first one on my end that I see. That'll be yours. Thank you. And I know it may show free on your end, but that's what it does. If you refresh, you will see what I see. And I'm going by what I see for it too. So thank y'all so very much. Shirley, yes. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for always being so willing to help me. And Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. I hope this won't be the last time. And yeah, my bow is a mess. He's rotten. Thank you. I love y'all. I hope to be on here tomorrow with Stephanie from Thrift and Adventures. And we're going to have all kind of fun things. And if anybody's interested in records, I am going to sell a few records tomorrow. I got to keep going through them, see which ones I'm willing to part with. Y'all, I got to get some stuff out of here. I just have so many wonderful donations, and I need some room to take in more. Y'all may or may not know I do this for my granddaughter's medical bills, Hannah. I thank y'all again for all the donations that's been coming through. Thank you so, so much. And for always participating just with your presence in the chat. You don't ever have to feel like you're obligated to buy from me. I just enjoy seeing you. And I thank you. And thank you again, Norma. Did you have anything? Tell them about your Tuesday sale one more time.
Oh, Tuesday mornings at 10 a.m. It will be myself and my daughter, Heather. We are doing sales at 10 a.m. in the mornings. And so hope you will come and join us for that. Yep.
No.
And
it's okay, Darcy. It's okay.
And I think that's it. Yes.
That's it. Okay. Thank y'all.
If anyone out there that would like to join us at 10 a.m. to do a sale with us, just let us know.
I'm gonna do that one day.
Yeah. Well,
I love y'all.
Next week will be me, you, and Heather, and Miss Pat Doodle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Right.
Yeah, so we'll start at 10, and we could just keep showing so later people can keep hopping in.
Thank you.
So eat, Teresa, eat.
I'm going to. Don't I look like I need to eat? Love y'all. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Hang on.